Good morning, everyone, and of course, we're still on this topic of factoring binomials, our learning target. Today, I can factor binomials with two variables completely by finding the GCF. So now we have two variables in our problems. Problem number 1 reads, using the GCF, write an expression that is equivalent to the binomial 12x cubed y cubed times y cubed plus 16x to the higher power 4 times y to the higher power 4. And as usual, I want to start out with my variables. So I see I have x and I have y. So starting with my x variables, I see I have x cubed and I have x to the higher power 4. The GCF between these two is x cubed because it is the highest exponent that can divide the two. Then for our y values, I see that we have y cubed and y to the higher power 4. Of course, our GCF is y cubed because it is the highest exponent we can divide the two. And on to our coefficients. So we have 12 and we have 16. The factors for 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast, but we've been doing this for over a week, so we need to get the hang of it. And our factors for 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. The GCF between the two is 4 because it is the highest number you can divide both by. So I'm going to take note right here, GCF equals 4. So what we're going to do, of course, just like in our binomials that had one variable, we're going to take all three numbers or all three terms and multiply or combine them together. So I'm going to take this 4, this x cubed, and this y cubed, and I'm going to combine them together. And it's going to give me my binomial 4x cubed y cubed. I'm going to take this. Our next step will be to take this and divide it by each term in a binomial so we know what our other factor is. So we have 12x cubed y cubed over 4x cubed y cubed. These cancels out because it's the same. These cancel out because it's the same. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then we have our second term, which is 16x to the higher power 4 and y to the higher power 4 divided by 4x cubed y cubed. 16 divided by 4 is 4. X to the higher power 4 divided by x cubed gives us x, or x to the higher power 1, and y to the higher power 4 divided by y gives us y cubed. So just like our binomials with a single variable, we are going to take these two terms and add them together. So we will have 3 plus 4xy cubed. And all we have to do is take this binomial and place it outside. So we're going to multiply our GCF by our new factor, 4x cubed, y cubed. Therefore, our binomial 12x cubed y cubed plus 16x, this is a lot, to the higher power 4 times y to the higher power 4 is equivalent to 4x cubed y cubed times 3 plus 4xy to the higher power 3. Here's your problem 2 for the day. You know what to do. Take a screenshot, jot it down, answer it in your assignment for the day. Have a good day, guys.